here in Long Beach, California as guests of the Workhorse Group. Why? Because they're showing us the first drivable, fully electric pickup truck. It's actually got a motor in the front, just for extended range purposes, but it does have a range capacity somewhere right around 400 miles. Let's take a closer look. Exterior design we've already seen is very almost traditional pickup truck. Big bed in the back, and then also the cab and the front hood. But inside, this is where this W15 has the opportunity to separate itself from the pack. Very cool and clean front dash. Just a big screen here in the front, and also a controller screen here in the middle that's going to allow you to adjust radio, coolage temperatures, or even monitor the engine. A couple of features that we really like: four-wheel independent suspension with the battery pack right down the center of the frame rails. That means it's going to have great maneuverability and great ride and handling. Also, 8-lug wheels here on this W15, but there's also going to be a W25 and a W35. But one feature that we really like: plug-in power, either at the campsite or if the power goes out at your house. Here at the back of the truck, tailgate drops 2,200 pounds of payload. This vehicle is supposed to weigh right around 5,000 pounds, GVW 7,200 pounds. Also, towing capacity right now is at a max 5,000 pounds. Now, price point for this vehicle, and it's not on sale yet, but price point for this is targeted at $52,500. Now, whether or not this vehicle is going to make it into the segment, it's about the size of a half-ton, and that's right at the heart of the market. But if this vehicle can do all the things that it's promising, and from this test drive that we just had, which we were very impressed by, it'll be very interesting to see what happens with this in the marketplace. If it doesn't take off from a customer point of view, it's at the very least going to strike fear in Ford, Chevy, and Ram. If you want to know more about this pickup truck or any other truck sold in the U.S., go to pickuptrucks.com.
Atlas Motor Vehicle Company is a new name on the scene, but it's quite likely to become a more major player in the future. Atlas says its XT electric pickup truck is among the most capable trucks to ever be revealed. According to the automaker, the truck can be configured to go up to 500 miles on electric by selecting the largest battery pack. In addition to long range, the towing capacity is impressive at up to 35,000 pounds. The payload is listed at up to 5,000 pounds. which is equally high. Atlas XT is considered a full-sized truck, and unlike with the Rivian R1T, a 6.5 or 8-foot bed can be selected. Clearly then, this is larger truck than its 8-lug wheel design suggests it's a heavy hauler too. With this being a proper truck, there are all sorts of configurations. For example, depending on how it's configured, the Atlas XT has a conventional towing ability between 5,000 and 20,000 pounds. There is a standard crew cab with a shorter bed that offers standard air suspension, with 12 inches of ground clearance. But for more extreme use, there's a special off-road version with long travel suspension and 15-inch clearance. A dually is reportedly planned too, and this would be the heaviest hauler of them all. Like with Rivian, multiple battery pack sizes will be offered. Atlas says the shortest range XT will still go 300 miles. Other options are for 400 miles of range and the top of the range 500 miles max range version. Recharging is claimed to take only 15 minutes, though specs and details on this have not been released. As for performance, 0 to 60 mph is achieved in 5 seconds. However, even a fully loaded Atlas XT can still accelerate from 0 to 60 mph in just 18 seconds. Atlas uses what it calls its XP platform on the XT. This setup utilizes 4 independent electric motors, one for each wheel, to become 4-wheel drive. The interior is rather luxurious looking and can set up to 6 individuals in total. Far from reality right now, Atlas says it hopes to launch the XT sometime in 2020. No pricing information is available at this time.